കൂടുതൽ ഹൈലൈറ്റ് വീഡിയോസിനായി webstreaming.in ചാനൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക. 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 കൂടുതൽ ഹൈലൈറ്റ് വീഡിയോസിനായി webstreaming.in ചാനൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യൂ. 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 കൂടുതൽ ഹൈലൈറ്റ് വീഡിയോസിനായി webstreaming.in ചാനൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യൂ.
So that's it. We are up here for the grand final. And it's one last lineup for Corporate Cricket Carnival 2025. A tournament presented by Discover Sports Collective, co-powered by CAII Builders. A big thank you to all other sponsors, associate sponsors, Heavenly World Tours, Good Vibing, VA Assist, Genius Early Learning Center, Rosso, and to the streaming partner, webstreaming.in, wellness partner, Wellmax Physio, sports partner, S36, and Game and Gear. Thank you so much for all the support. We got the teams, and they are there, and they are lining up there in the center. It's QBurst, it's ICAI, a big finalist here. So that's it. We got the teams lining up there in the center. So if you're able, please stand up for the national anthem. And that's it.
सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
A very big thank you, and we got Gobi, Krishna, we got Silas, we got Anit there too. Wish the best for the players. Thank you so much to everyone. The Discover Sports Collective presents Corporate Cricket Carnival is having a final, and it's ICAI take on QBurst. The very eminent guests out there to wish the very best here. Silas, Gobi Krishna, and Anit. They love cricket, they promote cricket, and they understand cricket. And they are here with an emotion with their players. Thank you so much for being here. What a night. It's Corporate Cricket Carnival. We are in Kalikalam. This is the season 2. Much privileged, much polished, much furnished. And the tournament had some good colors. Very good day, very good evening. And we are up here for the semi-finals. We will start the match by 8:45. And I request the team members to get ready. And there it is. It's the toss happening there. ICAI. So that's it. QBurst won the toss and they elected to bowl first in this grand final. And I request the batters of ICAI, get ready for the match. It's 8:45 that we are expecting to start. After 10 o'clock, the mic will be switched off. So it's a request again. Please let's start the things of this final so that we can wind up in a beautiful way. We had a grand occasion here. We got a big trophy here. And we love to present that one in a fairness way for sure.